Hello everybody, my name is Freya. Or is... No, it is. Couple things I want to point out. This the whole point of the stream is just to add some little announcement. I would say it's been effectively a 1 month. Technically 2, but I've been streaming for 1 month and I have also been uploading to my YouTube for a 1 month. Totally not me, but it is what it is. So, my very first video on my YouTube, which is linked in my Twitch profile, it was a test clip playing Paladins. Now I know I could be playing Overwatch 2 right now because, you know, free. I could play it. But, you know, I started with Paladins, so I might as well take this time to use it as, you know, a whole wraparound 1 month, quote unquote 1 month, technically 2 anniversary of my channel. Okay, I mean, I am surprised but also happy and thankful for everyone that has decided to spend time with me, follow me, subscribe to whatever. I do have a YouTube, I do have a YouTube, yes I do. What I meant to say is I have a Twitter set up now. Normally that Twitter was meant for my why are those birds flying sideways. Anyway, the Twitter was normally first set up for my PSO2 account where I would just share my screenshots, but I figured, hey, you know, I use that model for my videos. Why not just go on with that? So that Twitter will also be used as my streaming / YouTube Twitter as well. So there's that. And I know I said this last stream, but I'll say it again. I will be attending Comic-Con. I will be there December 2nd, which is today at this point. From the hours of 12:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Maybe a little later than 12:30, but I have to show up early to pick up my badge. Because I did not get it mailed to me. So, if you are attending Comic-Con, I will probably see you there. But I will probably not know it's you, and you will never know it's me. I will be at booth none, because I'm going to be walking around, looking, and maybe buying. Not big enough for a booth. So, I will wrap up all those early announcements now in case people weren't able to catch them last stream. And as I watch these birds fly sideways off frame, I will... Season 6 Shadowcast. I have taken a break from Paladins. The 1 or 2 season passes worth, I think. The last mission, battle, event pass, whatever they're called in this game now, I have participated in would have to have been... I don't remember what was the most recent one. I don't remember. So it was the battle pass right before Caspian was released. I did buy him. Where is he? He's a flank, right? I did buy him, but I never used him, as you can see. 0. There's also a new champion, Hasumi, who I will not play as because I will be really bad. I will not know how to use her, and well, just those reasons. I will be very bad. I see she's a damage. So judge me on my mains, as you can see my high level, quote unquote high levels. Only like 4 that are above 50. There's 8 above 50. Double my 4. So I'm gonna share my gameplay. Going back into this game, I don't remember the battle pass. It either had to be Io's battle pass with this skin would have probably been the last one, or the one after this one. I just don't remember. I don't remember what skins were in that battle pass either. Event pass. No. I remember now. It was the Ruby event collab pass. That was the last time I played. Not that it was bad. Okay, I have my gripes with that mission pass. Some of the skins look nice. I just didn't like the voices. Or Crow, Salem. I don't remember the rest. Crow, obvious reasons why they can't have the original voice actor, unfortunately. And Salem, I don't know why they couldn't get Halsey. But we're not here to focus on that. I am here to show off my horrible gameplay. What is this? Choose any. Oh, this is team deathmatch. Okay, so no team deathmatch. I'll play a few games. This will be a short stream relative to my other streams that I've had in the past. First blood 3 times. That's not gonna happen. Solo kill. Yeah, no, I ain't getting it. What is this? Oh. Oh. I don't know what anything else besides the bounties is, because there's no symbol there. I guess gold and XP. That's all I can think. I will not do all my dailies. Play 6 math games of team deathmatch or onslaught. That's a lot of games. I am here to show off my gameplay of being bad in Siege. If the community is still the same as before, I will be shit talked a lot. But I'm prepared for it. There's a new battle pass. I say new to me. I don't know how long this has been going, but there's 69 days remaining. Nice, it'll be 69. I will be joined by Amelia Watson's voice.
Champion. Rover's my favorite.
Because announcer. Now I will make everyone mad because I'm gonna be choosing Io.
Customize your champion.
Because for some reason, every time I choose Io, my teammates all get mad and say I'm trolling.
Fine. This is all just fine.
Now I may be trolling, or I may not be. But I am bad. I'm on level 110, so there's a lot. Oh, it's okay. If that level 914 Ceres is bad, we're all fine. Barrick's Big Beard. Nice name. Mellow Yellow. I have a friend that really loves Mellow Yellow. Drink it every day. But we got Amazon Prime on our team, so maybe we will be victorious. My first game back after taking a hiatus of this game, I should not have been a healer.
This realm is pathetic, isn't it?
I should not have been a healer. From what I can see, though, I don't remember the specifics, but Lifelink and Goddess's Blessings have been buffed. Lifelink might have been, may have been nerfed or buffed, I don't remember, but Goddess's Blessing, I believe, was a
About to begin.
10%
Help! No.
reduce. I don't remember. How bad? I am always bad.
These have been void touched.
I can see a piece of myself in you.
What's up? 5, 4, 3.
The matchmaking of this game is
The battle has begun.
probably non-existent. So I will probably be obliterated on first sight, as my front line is nowhere to be seen.
First blood.
Oh, never mind. There they are.
Not yet. You've gotten around. It doesn't matter.
Oh boy, Kasumi's really attacking me right now. Oh, these dredges.
You're still me.
Alright, my healing is maybe muscle memory. I say maybe, but it probably isn't. Dredges behind us. Okay. I was not paying attention to the front line. My aim is awful.
Enemies on the right flank.
Oh, my Luna's dead too.
Enemies have returned to base.
I would be more effective if I actually remembered how to do all this voices other than just yes and no.
You are inspiring.
I can see a piece of myself in you. Attack the objective!
Oh, Fernando, come back.
Stronger.
Together, we can achieve terrible things.
You are inspiring. You
Oh, I haven't died, so this is a good first game for me, I guess. But here I am going way too forward. Although it's probably a better way to play healer, but I prefer staying in the back.
winds hiding.
Being so high.
Souls are mine!
Yeah, I have Luna up there. Hopefully they'll get healed.
Gaze into the abyss!
Alright, that got her out. Okay, I didn't expect that. Well, that was a good first game. I'm not doing anything. I am being bad. Why is everyone on me? It's been a while since I last... I mean, I took a break. Probably I still have played it sooner than you, but
Capture point
it has
15 seconds.
been months.
That's no problem.
The Ruby collab, I remember now, was the last event pass that I have played.
3,
Be careful.
2,
Enemies on the
one.
right flank.
Not that the game is bad, other than me just forgetting to buy stuff like right now. I guess I just got burned out. I'm playing it every day, with barely any breaks. I get burned out. Oh boy, there's a Zin behind me.
Enemies on the right flank. Enemies on the right flank. Enemies.
He's on the left. Making a Ruby collab. Oh, there, I'm dead.
Enemies on the
Alright, ooh, I could buy stuff. I forgot what I would buy. I don't remember what I would buy. I'll save for Haven.
Enemies on the right flank!
awesome.
That's too bad. Attack!
Stop the payload!
Well, oh, they pushed him way too far.
Your souls are mine!
Oh, Luna, you missed. I would have survived.
Wind.
The void grows.
Need healing.
I just revived.
Show them your dark side.
Thanks.
Oh. No, they have not. Oh, they're on the left too. Wow. Actually got stunned in that. I would get funny that both of the games that we're talking about are made by the same developer.
I will not die. Not
The corruption can
release the Kraken.
I've played Smite like
to the abyss. You're still needed.
once or twice in my entire life. I am very bad at it. I see the appeal, but I don't know. I'm just awful.
Come on.
Then again, I'm also bad at this game.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your souls are mine.
Well, I cannot heal. Yeah, that there was way too many around them.
Enemy is unstoppable. Enemy killing spree.
Well, I have an ult. I can use it. They just gotta stall.
Good game.
The void grows.
What the hell am I seeing? I'm seeing like pows and ouches coming out.
Whee. Too bad,
No.
kitten.
Help!
I know the title of the stream is the worst IO main you will ever see. I don't plan to just play IO this entire stream.
Enemies on the right flank. Help.
seconds.
It's just use my highest level.
Flank right.
Flank right.
5, 4,
Enemies on the right
3,
flank.
2.
Enemies on the
One.
left flank.
Why does Fernando sting? I should probably read into what the new champion does. Alright, we're all going right. We're all gonna die right.
Enemies on the point. Wind. Hide me.
Stand behind me.
Ow, that.
I must break you. Attack the objective.
Need healing.
Oh, where are you?
Chase the enemy.
Need healing. Need healing. Help.
Need healing. Help!
Not yet.
Strogos? Okay. Well, that got her off of it at least.
Release the Kraken.
And I hear Zin.
Enemy on the right flank. Enemy flank. Enemy flank. On the right flank.
I know you say right, but they're attacking me on the left. Oh, thank God, someone killed him. Thank you, Drogos.
Ultimate is down.
I can't heal you!
On divine wind. We are not to be trifled with.
You even in death.
This is a dredge anchor. I didn't even bother to look at the talents when I was going through this. Maeve, get out of there!
Together, we can achieve terrible things.
Need healing!
Maeve, can you... Oh, what the hell? Oh, I heard that loud horse on the left.
Gaze into the abyss.
Oh, no, I'm dead.
It's
You
important
know what?
for now.
The damage-oriented loadout that I'm just decided to buy. You're all gonna die!
Not yet.
Need healing. Need healing.
You're not the only one!
Need healing!
Oh, you're at max. Oh my god, Maeve. You know what? Go there.
Gracias for the healing.
You're still needed. Souls are mine!
Wow, I got stunned.
The corruption can't be stopped.
15 seconds remaining.
I forgot how stressful it was trying to heal two people that fly throughout the entire map.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
Why? Why did they get off of it?
Capture the objective. Awesome.
So sorry.
You know, I'll max out the nimble. Oh, let me see what dredge this is. Oh, abyss spike. Oh, yes, you were that one.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
I feel like I play a damage Ceres more than I do a Mortal Breach.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That is not the spray I wanted to do. Oh well.
Attack!
Show them your
Have that there at least.
together, we can achieve terrible things.
To my face. Fantastic! Gracias for the healing.
Wings, hide me.
Oh no, I am about to die. Let me heal someone.
Not yet.
Oh, I actually got hit by that soul. First game back, and I get a first victory.
Fantastic!
Why is that? Why are they moving? What's going on? Whoa. What is this loading screen? Is there a new map? Actually, there probably is. Alright, time to see how bad I did. KD means everything in these games. Something leveled up. I don't know what leveled up, but something leveled up. I out-healed a Ceres. I out-killed and out-healed a Ceres. I could have died less times, but not bad. I guess my standards, I guess not bad. Everyone on my team has a streak of 9 except for Shaolin at 11. So I'd say perfect, almost. We almost all shared a streak of 9. Even our deaths are multiples of 3s. So, you know, I'm not gonna complain anymore. This is perfect. Okay, first game back, not bad. 119,000 healing. I could probably have done more. I probably wasn't doing most of the healing. That was probably Luna doing all the healing. I don't know what level does somebody leveled up. Let me read what she does, because I have no idea what she's doing. Stab your doll to deal damage to foes and curse them, increasing the damage they take from you and lowering the damage they deal. So I'm assuming that's why I could see Fernando's name or his icon with the red circle on it. I'm assuming he was cursed. Savage Tear, viciously rip through your yokai doll, dealing damage and at maximum stacks of curse, disarming your target for 1 second. Wow. Deals increased damage per stack of curse on your target. Huh. Disarming is a debuff I haven't heard of in this game before. Place up to 3 traps, reactivate the ability to teleport to a triggered trap, dealing damage, fearing, and applying stacks of curse in an area. Spirit Lure has increased cooldown after. Okay, so I'm assuming that's just a getaway. It's just teleporting away. Body and soul, project yourself outward, becoming ethereal and increasing your movement speed, but leaving your vulnerable body behind. Reactivate to teleport back instead of traveling away. Huh. So I'm gonna stop hitting myself on my desk. Wonder what this means. Bitter betrayal. Your target betrays their team, exploding into projectiles to inflict curse and damage over time to everyone hit. Deals more damage to cursed targets. Interesting. So I did get hit by it once. Fernando had a curse, I'm assuming. I heard an ult, and some weird things flew out of his body, and I got hit by it. I didn't die, but I got hit by it. It doesn't say how much damage this does, so I'm interested. I'll unlock her, but I won't use her, like I have done with. Does she have no voice?
You'll all pay.
Never mind, she has a voice. Oh, you can see who I never used in this. I'll just say everyone that is of level. I'm looking at this list. Everyone levels 28 and below. I rarely use. I used to main Terminus a while ago. Then I stopped using him because I stopped being frontline, or I either went to Inara, Makoa, or Han. For a time, I just went hard flank, but I've only made one flank entirely. Alright, well, that was a good first game. Let's see how we go with the second game. Probably be I'll probably do worse. I definitely see myself doing worse. Regardless of whatever happens, I see myself being a lot worse on the second game than I am on the first. Mainly has to do with the map. I will just blame the map. What is this? Frozen guard? I'm blaming the map.
Your champion. Grover's
Do I be healer? Probably. Again, I say worst IO main. I should not have put that as a title. I'm gonna play Saris on this match. 81 Saris.
Customize your champion.
Now let me let my team down and say I am bad. I took. Well, how long ago was the Ruby Battle Pass? Was that like? I'll just say a half year hiatus. So I'm gonna put that. Immediately, we're not gonna get a front line because they see that the healer is bad, or I will get shit talked. I knew it. We're not getting a front line.
I am but a humble servant of the gods.
I say I'm bad. Okay. There's always a thing with this game in particular. No one wants to be a frontline. Oh no! Amazon Prime has moved to the enemy team. Oh, this is. I'm not gonna say it, but well, Amazon Prime went from my team to the enemy team now. That's the only person I see from the last match.
This war is but a prelude for greater things.
So as a Saris main, I should just put healer main on the title. It doesn't matter. As a Saris main, I see Mortal Reach was buffed. Soul Collector seems to have nerfed. It looks like they nerfed the damage.
The battle is about to begin.
Fear not, mortals. You're on my good side. For now.
So, at least from what I can see, Mortal Reach, Soul Collector has been nerfed. That was the main talent I used.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Flank left.
And so it begins.
It was the main talent I used at Ferris because I wanted to be a healer, but I also didn't want to die so often, so I was like, you know what, more HP!
Prove your devotion.
I haven't kept up on the patch notes either when I took my hiatus, so I have no idea if all talents
A false promise.
stun. I would have to fully stack again. But we'll see what happens. But we're doing fine without a front line, so I'm not gonna complain. Oh, speaking of front line. I got you, Sky. So apparently, so Pip has that Vatu.
Stop dying, you fools.
I see someone die, I immediately just in the back of my head, I hear them screaming, "We have 2 healers, how did I die?"
It's the spot, hero.
You have used mortals. Maybe I underestimated mortal.
Okay, how did I heal someone I'm not looking at?
Light flickers.
You challenge a god.
Be careful. Fall or get out of my way.
Well, I'm glad that I'm going up against people that... Well, a team that knows what they're doing. I see they haven't fixed this glitch that Tiberius has. Interesting.
defenses are nothing.
Oh, I stole a kill.
Place under my command.
Wait, what happened to Yagoroth that entire... Did she die? When did that happen? She rolled away and I didn't ever see her die.
Well, hello. I brought you a present.
I complained about the no front line, but we didn't need one. I'll just say that. We were fine. We're doing fine without the front line.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
I don't remember if...
Enemies on the right.
No, yeah, either veteran was nerfed or they nerfed how much health you get from stacked souls.
3, 2,
Enemies on the
1.
left.
I feel like I remember having more than
Left flank.
3,000
Left.
souls. 3,000 HP with max souls.
They're taking our point.
I know they reduced the damage. Oh, that...
Prove your devotion.
Your light flickers.
Well, it may flicker, but I mean, all my lights are off. I had to reload. I'm surprised. Why is everyone dead? When did that happen?
On my way.
Wait, where's Tiberius? I see he hasn't died. Ow. Is that Pip hitting me?
A god is at work. You messed with the wrong guy.
Enemies flanking.
Alright, this Vatu's probably a bot. They probably rage quitted. So Yagoroth hasn't bought anything.
Show me the path.
Oh, rest in peace, Corvus. I'm blind. I'm blind.
Cards are
I'm not
down.
giving up.
Oh, what?
Hit the spot, healer.
Or no, who's hitting me? Is that Kasumi? What did I just hear?
Men. Enemies on the left flank.
By my might.
Yagoroth's behind me somewhere.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, really? Me?
Your defenses are
You have a
nothing.
place under my command.
You killed them.
Wait, I was by the wall. How did that get me?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Victory or
1.
I've amassed many tributes. I should spend them.
I don't remember what I buy for anyone. I just remember these two, and that's it. Guess morale. Yeah, let me buy morale so I get my ult faster. The ult that I'm not using.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
I don't need it, I guess, but still, I could be using it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be cautious.
Let me just go straight to middle. Then I'll use it. Actually, I should wait for Victor or Sky to get their ult. Oh, they're on the right side again. At least one person's on the right. That was the longest time it took me to go invisible. Let me watch Tiberius slide throughout the whole thing. Well, I tried. I tried saving.
I may fumbled, but I owe you nothing.
Let me save you from yourselves.
Everything's a
Into the abyss.
Oh, I waited until the end to use my ult. Oh, let's go. I'm in the floor. Whoa. I have a bad habit of never ulting. Maybe that's why I was never a good damage. All right. Of course, my healing will be 35,000 without a front line. But it's fine. We didn't need it. I didn't die. So you're okay. What are these? What is this extra button? What is it? What is this red? I'm afraid to press it. I don't want to press a button. I don't know what it does. But there's also an exclamation mark. This. I know one was a report button. New things that are added that I will never know. Got my daily from that. What I still gotta do? I still gotta kill, still gotta deal damage, still gotta heal. Get a solo kill. Wow. What do I get from these special quests? Do I get anything other than just what it says there? I'm never gonna get this healing one done if I never get a front line on my team. Yeah, we'll do another. Let's go in. Probably do 1 or 2 more matches. Not looking to play all night, but I'm also looking to at least get back into this game a bit. Unless it's gonna be one of those games again where like, alright, I'm playing it, yeah, I'm having fun. I go back and play this again some other time. Some other time turns into weeks to months and then a year.
Siege.
That wasn't the first time I took a break from the game. It would have been the second one.
Grover's my favorite.
Sometime after IO was first introduced, I took a hiatus from this game again. I also remember I was trying to get good with Androxus. I was trying to main him before I took a break. But, you know, I'll use Dredge.
Customize your champion.
We have Lilith. I don't know if any skills changed for Lilith. They probably buffed her. And we got a Makoa.
On deck.
Quiere que la llame? Oh, yeah. Finish reading that. Oh, look, I was surprised. Freya speaks Spanish. Yeah, not really. I spoke it earlier. Alright. We're gonna go against Chill Charity. Oh, you can't be chill in this game. Unfortunately. According to other people.
No crew ever mutinied on me. None that still be breathing. Good game.
Alright, let me see this. Did they nerf or buff this talent? I feel like they nerfed the radius. I could be wrong. What is going on here?
The battle is about to
La extraña y la ame. Lo que ella no sabe es que mi corazón no cabe. Hey, we got a poet. in Spanish. Sin sentimiento del corazón frío. Okay. Alright, I'll stop reading that.
4,
Let's
3,
go with Death Hands since.
1. The battle has begun.
What is. Alright, Maeve is in dark times right now. They're also telling me to shut it too, so. Oh, is that a solar blessing, Furia? Oh, I fell. I'm being double assaulted. Well, I almost killed the frontliner too. Yeah, that Mako is dead. The Khan was almost like half health.
Dead.
Well, I too would target the Dredge because everyone in this game hates Dredge mains. Unless they're on your team. But every time I played Dredge, I've had complaints saying, you know, your guy got no skill or anything. Oh, it's big. What skill it takes to play Dredge? I got Saris targeting me now. I'm rubber banding a bit.
Show them no mercy.
Oh shit. Leave me alone! Fucking Willow appeared up there too. My team is doing fine without me.
Board the payload.
I could die as many times as I want and I won't feel bad. Well, I'll feel bad if I'm not getting any kills. I feel like I'm not getting any kills actually. Maybe assists, sure, but I just feel like I'm not getting any kills. Oh, I'm actually hitting Khan. Oh no! Well, did I get ulted off the map? Also gotta remember to buy stuff too.
You challenge? If I had a doubloon.
That not kill cam. The spectator thing also still bugged, or if you get thrown off the map, you're just stuck staring off the map. Oh, if he didn't shield, I would have killed him. Oh, Willow would approach.
You're mine, little man. Release the Kraken.
Khan's one shot in there. I actually killed him. Oh, this Mako is after me.
They are right.
Zip line.
Oh, Saris too. Oh, stun me. I'll still get healed.
I will return.
And when in doubt as a Dredge, if you're too close to someone, I just shoot the floor. That's what I do.
Mercy blow.
Alright, I'm back to a learning curve with Dredge. Thank God I did not play Bomb King, because that would be even worse. I don't even want to try playing Flank. I'll be even bad.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
No, you're my best friend.
Oh, I am the worst one on this team.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Best friend.
I've gotten like 2 kills.
Just leave it.
I'll put that there.
Enemies on the left flank.
You're mine.
Oh, I almost killed Furia with my anchor.
Get discouraged.
Hold your bridges.
I didn't teleport that far either.
Let me please, let me
There need be only
please.
one.
Spree.
I will not be stopped. Enemies behind us.
Overtime.
Ah, this Willow under seeds.
Release the Kraken.
Sensational. Sensational.
Right, I got con off of it at least. Oh boy, this Makoa targeting me. I keep getting away from him too.
Mercy blow.
Where is he? Oh, Ceres is back here too.
You're mine, little man.
Oh boys. Many people. You know, I'm gonna get Haven.
Enemy killing spree. Yes, 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 yes.
I hear Makoa on the left. Lost connection to login and chat servers. You can finish your current match before needing to log in again. Huh? What? Did I just get told my internet's so bad that I can't even handle Paladins?
Release the Kraken. Mercy blows. You're mine, little man.
Oh, what? Scott on the left. Is that what I'm hearing? Oh, yeah, he is. Here, let me put that there. Oh, Fury is over here too. I should have put that behind me instead of in front.
Killing spree. Seconds remaining.
I should probably buy Wrecker. Willow after me again.
15 seconds remaining. To the abyss. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 5 in a row.
And then Makoa. Well, I didn't expect to go on a rampage. I'm actually doing pretty bad in this game. But then again, I guess staying all the way in the back is helping somehow. Fourth buy. You know, I'm complaining about it. I might just get it. I'm gonna get Wrecker.
Capture point spawning in 15
What the
seconds.
hell's going on in this chat? You can send blank messages.
Shush it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I forget Lilith's a vampire. See one on the left.
You're mine, little man.
Oh, rest in peace. I'll try to help.
Release the Kraken.
That is a very bad place that I put my portal. I'm putting them in awful spots. Boy, Willow's targeting me too. Oh, there goes my streak. My rampage.
I will return.
Dead men tell no tales.
Enemy killing spree. Victory.
Oh, that was the last round? Whoa, how was that so loud? I didn't even know that was the last round. Another victory. I'm surprised that I'm actually even winning these games. Oh, I am hit with this glitch, am I not? Oh.
You're mine, little man.
Here's another Paladins glitch for everyone. I can't leave. So I will close the game out. I'll just force close it. For some reason I still hear Rom shooting. So something died, I'm assuming, with in that game. So bear with me. I will reopen the game. That's not going to be. I'm not going to end the game on a glitch. I'll play one more. I'll try to play one more. Yes, I have to close it manually through Steam. Stop. I don't know why, how it's still running. Unsaved game data, yeah, confirmed. Stop. I am trying to play the game. I don't know how it's playing in the background. Well, I have to end the task on my task manager. It's stuck on stopping. Paladins, are you running? No. How about easy anti-cheat? No? Alright. Was that stopping? I have no idea if it's actually stopped. Let's use the black screen. Well, this game fixes itself. Or maybe I could just start it up right now. Let me see. Preparing to launch. No, it says app is running. Wow. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just force close Steam entirely. End a task. Oh, that just ended one part of Steam. Actually, did that do it entirely though? Is it still stopping? Yeah, no, yeah, it's still stopping. Alright, wow. Close. I'm trying to close Steam. Stop opening up again. Oh. I just remembered I'm running OBS through Steam. So maybe that's why it's not closing. Oh no, it closed. Is my stream still up? This thing says I'm still live, so yeah, I guess it's still up. I'm really trying to just play this one more game. Just one more game. I don't know why the game died. I don't even know how good or bad I did that game. If Steam doesn't know, if this game still has issues starting for some reason, then I will end. That will end it there. No, it's starting. Okay. We're good for one more game. I don't know if my stats for that game saved, so I don't know how good or bad I did. But I will find out whenever this game opens. One gripe I do have with Paladins is it takes quite a bit to start up. I read it. Okay. Oh, there we go. That should be it starting up. Hi-Res Studios, Georgia. Now is it capturing on the stream? Yes, it is. Okay. That's all I had to check. Completing my login now. Loading vendors. Wait, that Willow is still in ranked? Ah, yeah, it is. I have played 3 matches in ranked. Look at that. Alright, is that there? Wow, that's how you know I haven't played in a while. These 3 games I played tonight. Okay, let's see. I went 9 and 5. I actually did better than I thought. I got the most damage in the game. Not hard to do with a dredge, but I wasn't really bad. Oh right, we're back in it. I don't know what happened, but we're back in it for sure. Now we're gonna start this one last match. And I will see what I play. New skins in the arcane chest. Arcane. I have not watched that. Arcane powers. Well, so much for me to looking through this.
Siege.
There was a Kasumi skin in there though.
Choose your champion. My favorite.
Of course. This map, I do not like the desert. I really don't. Idiot players on my team. Oh, look, they're IO. Like how 25% of my games was IO. Wow. This is... I do not like anything. You know what? I'll be Bomb King.
Customize your champion.
That would be very bad. Bomb King.
for some winter cheer.
We're fighting Azan. I wonder if he got buffed after all the nerfs they've gave him.
Ho, ho, ho! Don't be afraid, little ones. I'm here bringing gifts.
Fitting, it is the Christmas season. And I will end the stream on this skin. Frosty the Snowman skin.
The battle is about to begin.
This'll make a nice gift. I'm going to deck your halls.
5, 3,
I'll show
1.
you the meaning of hate.
Battle has begun.
Alright. See the giant difference between me playing Dredge and me playing Bomb King.
Time to kill.
First blood.
Sharing is the greatest.
Maeve should be dead.
You've been real good. Watch your back.
No, she's attacking me in the back. Where is she? I got her.
You can achieve terrible things.
Be merry.
Ah.
Woo, killing spree.
This Maeve, stop targeting me. Target the healer.
Shake it off.
Remind me to give you an extra present this year.
Got around.
Someone wants.
I'm reloading.
Tis the season. Oh,
Come and get me.
My grumpy bomb. Oh, there it is. Oh, I thought it would move with the payload.
You've been real.
Of course, this Maeve would be targeting me.
You've been nothing.
Heard her nearby. I'm reloading. Maeve, is this cat burglar? Alright.
Oh, cookies. Spread the joy. Remind me to give you an extra present this year. Feeling older than usual.
Take care
Oh, I was trying to stack him.
Be merry.
You dare attack me?
Where's Betty at?
30 seconds remaining.
Been real good. I accept milk and/or cookies. You just made my naughty list.
Oh, was Bomb King's
15 seconds remaining.
thing always 5? I could have sworn it was 8.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did that or hopefully kill the healers.
Starting to fall apart. My work is never done.
My hammer is just
I could have sworn it wasn't 5 bombs that Bomb King could throw. Well, I guess he got nerfed. Or I'm just remembering wrong. Could be both.
Tis the season. Oh, someone wants to play.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
I feel like it was 8. Or did I select the wrong loadout? Whatever, doesn't matter.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Come and get me.
Friend, let's fly.
Show them
Remind me to give you an extra present.
Boy, Maeve would be over here too.
you got me.
And she died over here.
Together, you can achieve something.
Here comes Maeve after me again.
Just made my naughty whip. A heel would be a wonderful present. Back to bed with you.
It's actually got it.
Before us.
Oh, good luck, Terminus. Here, I'll booby trap that wall door.
Payload.
Even the machines
Tis the season.
She went straight for Sky. She didn't even bother with me.
Sharing is the greatest.
Your defenses are nothing.
Maeve died like an hour ago. Why am I barely talking now? Oh no. Get me out of there.
Enemy killing spree.
Alright, I'll buy F10s. I'll get nimble too. It's been so long since I've played. Feel so out of tune.
Tis the season. Remind me to give you an extra present this year. Watch your back.
Enemy killing spree. 30 seconds remaining. Time to save the day.
the power of the abyss!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
That actually got Betty killed.
2, 1. It's overtime.
Wow, that actually worked. Let me not celebrate. We haven't pushed it in yet.
Good things coming.
I am domesticated.
I died by that ult, but I killed Maeve with it, and Betty got stunned, and then she died by Terminus's ult. So I'm assuming I would just say that was 10% my. I was responsible for 10% of that.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds. Five, four, three,
Bad children
two,
like you get more
one.
than just coal.
I just hear someone scream.
You've been real good, kiddo.
I got rear guard.
You can achieve terrible
From behind. Someone give a hand to our front line.
Oh, I'm surprised I survived. Oh, well, I spoke too soon.
Filled with divine determination.
Your defenses are nothing.
Come on, Leon. Play like every other Leon that I've played against. Spam every skill. Well,
I will
Victory.
notice when you follow orders.
Cheers.
I didn't expect to win. Let alone win 4 matches in a row. Or how bad did I do? I did. Oh, I didn't actually do bad at all. Well, before this game decides to break in some other way. Oh, look at that ROM skin. Oh, with arms like that, it reminds me of one of my Fortnite skins. Oh, I've been commended. I forgot those existed. Someone commended me with skill that I don't have. Oh, I got another commendation. What? Did I? Oh no, I don't want to watch an ad. I didn't even do that good. I can tell. Most of my commendations are skill. I completely forgot the season had this. I forgot this game even had that. I ain't getting 500 commendations. I know that's never gonna happen. We're literally in the last month of 2022. I cannot get 500 commendations. Like 400 something. 448. I cannot get 448 commendations. Alright, it is what it is. Again, before this game decides to have a stroke and die, like whatever happened last time, and break everything entirely, I will end my playthrough here. I will end the stream here. It was fun coming back to this, playing it again, getting back into the groove. I started my YouTube with the Paladins, and I will continue with the Paladins as a landmark, milestone, whatever. It's been 1 or 2 months, 1 month streaming total, I guess, plus 1 month of uploading to YouTube, and I feel like I've grown as a content creator a lot. I still got a lot to do. I got a lot to work on, but it's always fun to come back to this, even if my frames decide to die so much during playthroughs. But it is what it is. It happens. So again, I will be at Comic-Con. If you are there, I'd say come say hi, but you will probably not even notice that I am standing next to you or anywhere near you if you are attending. And other than that, happy holidays. I'm not sure when I will stream again. I have a few streams I need to get back to. Can't play for too long without losing sanity. Well, I'm not losing my sanity in the game. The game is losing its own sanity. It died after my Dredge playthrough. It was like, there's no way this guy has been gone for who knows how long, because I can't see the recent games, only for today. So yeah, I will. If you're at Comic-Con, I will see you, maybe. If you're not, then I will see you on the next stream. I got streams I gotta continue. I gotta get back into... I'm on observation duty. The 4th game and the 5th game. I have both. I just haven't gotten around to streaming those. I also need to go back... I don't know if I want to stream getting the other endings or anything for Simulacra, but I gotta do Simulacra 2 and 3 as well. I gotta remember to go back to do those. I have to, since I started Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, I've gotten through 250 floors. I need to continue. And I also need to do the DLCs. I believe I have all the DLCs. I might not, I don't remember. But I have Katamari Hospital. I'm pretty sure I butchered that name. I know for sure I have that one. I might have the other one. And I don't know what else is released. But those streams will come out eventually. I will try to get a schedule set up where I will stream regularly. Don't expect too much. But, as I said, other than that, I decided to make my PSO2 screenshot Twitter as my Twitter for this as well, for my streaming and my YouTube stuff. So, if you're not followed, go follow there if you'd like. It's linked in my profile. Or just search up at Frey S. Capital F R-A-E, capital F R-A-E S. Capital S. There will be a picture of my PSO2 character on there, and I believe the last thing I retweeted was another screenshot from the game. But it's linked in the profile. So, thank you everyone for joining. I don't know if I will make Paladins a regular streaming thing, but I feel like I would at least make it one of these monthly streaming games, if anything. I might play it off stream, so when I come back I could be more refined. Not like I played that bad, to be honest, but yeah. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you on the next stream. Most likely will be on Saturday nights. That may be when I start streaming regularly. Maybe. Big maybe on that. I don't know when that will start. But if you see, free covert leg skin with Amazon Prime. I'm not sponsored, but who knows. So yeah. I will try not to stay up as long because I still need to get my rest because I gotta go to sleep, wake up, go to Comic-Con early because I gotta pick up my badge, and then spend the whole day there until closing. So if you're there, I will be there between the hours of 12 to 9. I don't know when exactly I will get there for the badge. I know the badge pickup opens up at 12:30 p.m. I will probably not be there at that time. I will probably be there a little bit after, depending on traffic and what time I leave. So, but I will be around that area until it closes for the day, 9 p.m. It will only be for that day because I've only got a 1-day pass. Because I'm only going for the experience for now. Just like Anime Expo. So, take care everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy. Do your chores, and remember, never check your closet alone. I'm not playing a horror game. I should not have said that. Well, you know, Bomb King will come out of nowhere. Let's go with that. And goodbye, everyone. I will update on Twitter. I will use that to update when I'm about to stream. I will try to at least remember to do that as well on there. At least a day or a few hours before I stream. I'll